Apple does a great job integrating all of your devices together, from iPhone to iPad to Mac. However, one feature is that a lot of times your text messages from your iPhone are then delivered to a potentially family iPad or a Mac computer in your kitchen that you don't want anyone else seeing those text messages. Let's check it and turn it off if you are sending those messages and don't mean to do that. So first head into the Settings app of your iPhone, scroll down to the bottom, and tap on Apps at the bottom. Next, scroll down until you find Messages on this list, and tap on Messages midway down. And now we're going to scroll down, and you're going to check two things. The first one is text message forwarding. Tap on that, and if you see text message forwarding to a Mac or MacBook or an iPad, you probably want to tap on it and turn it off if you don't want your text messages sent to that. I have just my personal MacBook Pro, so I'm okay with that, but if you don't want it, just toggle it off. The next thing we're going to do is tap the back arrow, and instead of going in here, we're going to go instead to Send and Receive. You can see on here, send and receive messages from. Make sure your phone number is selected, but not your email address. A lot of times, your iPad or your Mac might be logged in and can send and receive through an email address, not the phone number. So make sure only your phone number is selected. And next, we're going to tap the back arrow at the top left, tap back again, and then tap back again. Scroll to the top and tap on your name at the top of the settings. From here, scroll down to the bottom, and you can see at the bottom are devices that are connected to your Apple ID account. These are devices that could potentially receive those text messages, and you could have text message forwarding turned on. So if you see a device on here you don't recognize, just tap on the device and scroll down and tap on Remove from Account. This could be an old iPad or an old iPhone or even a Mac computer that you don't want linked to your account anymore. It's a good idea to remove it, one, to make sure it's not getting those text messages, but two, just to make sure it's not associated with your Apple ID account when you don't have the physical product with you anymore or don't use it. I hope this helps. If you enjoyed this video, check out the video over to my right. I think you'll really like that one too. And thanks for watching.